Hey everybody, so I just filmed the rock wall, which is way better than cue balls. I mean, way better than cue balls. But I remembered when I got these, I thought it was maybe the Great White, but no, it was actually, I got it for this. My Twosun 162, aka the speedboat. So what I'm gonna do, here's the action before. It's pretty good, and you can middle finger flick it. But you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it apart. I have never taken apart a Twosun. So this will be a first. There's a lot of screws, and I don't know how much I actually need to take apart, but we're going to learn today. So without further ado, they look like they're all T8s. Yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead. Oh, wow. I guess those are backed into the same spacer. So, oh yeah, look at that. That is a spacer. That's kind of cool. Okay, so finger on the screw. Screw comes out. Let's go ahead and push that one out. Come on. I got things to do. That one's a little tougher for some reason. That looks like a smaller one. I don't know. So, end of knife, middle of knife. And this part, yeah, that comes right out. There we go. That I don't need to take apart, looks like. Yeah, looks like it's just 3 screws and a pivot. Alright, I can do that. And the knife just sprung open. Surprise! Oh, they're bearings and washers. This knife is very sharp as well. This is a S90V, my first and only S90V knife currently. So let's get these old bearings out of the way. That old riggedy rip. There it is. So that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 balls per. And this has 13. So that should give it a little bit more speed in that boat. I was on a speedboat once. It was pretty fun. We went fast. So there's the blade. Let's give this the old washy-washy. Is that a washer? The bearings go inside that track. Let me see. We're learning. That is a washer. It's a cool little washer. All right, that's pretty cool. It's got a little track. I'm just going to put that back, though. Or not. Come on. I just cut my fingernails. There we go. Let me just wash this one, and I'll leave it. I don't know that those even spin. I think the balls just ride it. Riding on the balls. All right, here we go. These ones for the 162 are 1/4 inch, 1/16 of an inch, 13 balls. So we're going to go ahead and put the pivot in. Well, first I'm going to wipe her down. Here we go. All right. Got a nice D-shaped pivot. This knife is very well built. Very well built. If I would just keep it together. Come on now. You can keep it together. All right. Put some lubricant right there. Drop one of these. And skiffs are caged. That one, I got a little schmutz on it. There we go. They feel really cool when you roll it in your feet. This should be a fidget toy. Anyway, so it looks really cool, but they're in there. I mean, if you compare it to the, like the old ones and the whatever, see the difference? These are better built. So I'll just put those down there. Put a couple of drops on there. There we go. And then, of course, the knife blade. I just lube up everything. Why not? Gotta keep it lubricated. Put the blade down. I think I already got this, but we're gonna do it again. All right, here we go. Put those down. Do a little dibby dabby doobie. Don't do a doobie. Or do. It's your choice. Go ahead and put this down. Find that hole for the stop pin. Make sure you line those up. There we go. Lined up. Let's go ahead and get this pivot in there. Whoops. Just stabbed myself with my gun oil. I mean my pew-pew oil. That's my baby crying. Because why not? I mean, it's just what happens. Boy, bruv, I'm working here. He wants a hug from me. Come here, get a hug. Oh, look, Daddy's working. Daddy's knocking stuff over. Stupid tripod. There we go. Here, come say hi. Come say hi. Say hi. Hi. You want to touch everything? You want to touch all the things? All right, go with brother. Go with brother. This reminds me, I never did a beverage check on my Rockwell or this one, so I'm drinking, Monster. Waiting for that sponsorship, Monster. All right, so. Gonna go ahead and slide this in there. I could have paused it at that moment and let you guys not bear witness to that, but you know what? Family comes first, even if they're screaming. Oh, this is hard to line up. Come on. Come on. I'm not squeezing any oil out. Come on. Man, look at that. Trying to line up all those holes. I got one of them. Sort of. I sort of got one of them.
Izzy, get here.
Yep. That's my kids screaming and yelling. Yelling and screaming. Now my son's doing it on purpose. And he's going to be getting a stern talking to after this.
No.
Okay, now I have to pause it. Alright, we're back. So, I got the first pin in. Just while I was paused, because that took a long time. That's the most annoying part of this whole thing right here. These freaking little backspacers. Although it's a cool design. I will give it that. I mean, I like the one piece, I do like it. It's just, lining up things sometimes it's a challenge. But this knife is designed awesome. Three screws. It looks like there's a bunch. But it's just 3 little screws. It's just lining up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have gotten... There we go. Okay, that will not do. Okay, here we go. We'll just use this. Come on. You should be pretty well lined up there. You should be pretty well lined up. Come on. Come on now. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay, yeah, that's the most annoying part. But, you know, it is what it is. Now we just screw these in. I'm going to make these nice and tight. Just like they were. Put my finger on there so it doesn't, you know, rotate. All right. This, I think I cranked down. Did I? Let's get the bulls in there. Let's get them rotating. It's already, oh, well. That's pretty centered. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, you know, if you were on the wall about skiff bearings, like, what's the big deal? I mean, that's the big deal. These are, oops, I locked it. Wow, those are fantastic. Whoa, almost got my finger there. Did you see that? Woohoo! And the oil is still, you know, working its way in there. So it's only going to get smoother. I wish I knew how to edit, because I would string the 2 clips together. This part versus the very beginning of the video. Wow. Whew. And there's no blade play at all. That's solid. And by the way, this is probably my favorite Twosun. This knife is super comfortable. It's well built. My back hurts. It's a fantastic knife. Put the gun oil, pew oil away. Put this away. So, like I said in the rock wall, if there's anything I can do for you within my power, let me know. You know, this community has given to me a lot in friendships and everything. And it's just awesome. And it'd be cool for someone else to have that feeling if they don't have it. I mean, this community has helped me through some times without even knowing it. And they welcomed my kids. And it's just fantastic. So, you know, let me know. Maybe I could have my son draw you a picture. I love his art. I have it on my wall. But, you know, it's special because he's my son. To you, it's just some kid. But to me, he's my boy. That's my boy. You're my boy, Blue. These skiffs are amazing. The only issue I have with this knife is this part right here is just a little bit too long, so when I do drop it, it catches my thumb. But you know what? I guess it's a good thing. Otherwise, it'd be like... And ain't nobody gonna have a good day if that happens. Oof. Although, maybe this could do with a cool flipper delete. Get rid of that. How'd that look without it? That would look pretty cool. And then I wouldn't have that hitting me right there. This would just be a straight dropper. You know what? That might be an idea, but it does act as a stop pin there. So I'd only be able to cut it off right at the edge. That would look really cool. Because you can open it like that. There they go again. My son just got hit in the face by my other son. So I better go take care of that. But alright, back in time for a closing. Yeah, he got hit in the face by a box. But skiff bearings are amazing. I will be ordering more. What's cool is if you're like, I don't know if it'll fit, there's a little table on there that has a whole list of knives, and maybe one of yours is on there. If yours isn't on that list, though, you're going to have to do some measuring. And I don't know how to measure the bearings, because you have to do the diameter in the middle, and then the middle to the outside, I think, or something. I don't know. But that's all I got for you. Skiff bearings are a go. Whew. I'm going to order way more. And yeah, I used code Lefty10, Lefty's code, get 10% off. I ended up saving like $5. But yeah, so that's all I got for you. So in the meantime, man, I do that every time. So I'll catch you next time.